Inaugurating for the first time the Advisory Council on Mediation in the Court Cases, Chief Justice Dr. Faustin Zidiayo pointed out that mediation in the courts should be intensified as it is the solution to reducing the areas of civil cases in the courts and also to help litigants reconcile. He demanded that it be done professionally.
For the first 3 years, the judiciary has put emphasis on mediating cases filed in the court. Many activities have been undertaken in this regard under the coordination of a small committee comprised of members of the judiciary, the inspectorate of courts, and the Chief Justice and 2 experts, one local and an international one.
At this meeting of the coordinators, there was an election of the members of the committee. Former Chief Justice Professor Rugege was elected head of Advisory Committee of the Supreme Court. Vice President Dr. Aime Karimunda, who is already President of the Court of Appeal, and Rwanda Bernadette was elected as the Secretary. Professor Rugege says that the coordination of the cases before the courts is going to be strengthened as one of the solutions that Rwanda has sought in the field of justice.
We have a history of peaceful negotiation and resolution of disputes through our gacaca, through abunzi. So there is no reason why we should not extend this tradition to cover all kinds of cases. There are no cases which are too big for mediation. If we could have gacaca, lay people deciding such complex cases, very emotional cases like genocide, there is no reason why we should spend 5 years trying to get a decision from court because the courts are overburdened with the cases.
Mutabazi Harrison, the judiciary spokesperson, assures that this will help them reduce and facilitate the courts in civil cases.
Iyo komite niyo biro ibyo bashinzwe gukora.
This committee and its bureau are responsible for reviewing the progress of the coordination of cases in the courts, making it professional and productive in general. The issue of reconciliation or mediation in the practice of mediation is particularly helpful in speeding up cases such as, normal cases are sometimes delayed because if a person is litigated in the first instance, it will require an appeal to go to the second instance, but the cases concluded in mediation will be completed with a speedy trial. Secondly, the parties to the dispute will reunite. There are many benefits to this. The Bureau was erected to represent the 51-member Judicial Coordinating Advisory Committee.